I'm just going to sit here and breathe. Maybe I'll just stare into the phone for eternity, trying to take deep breaths, because deep breaths have become a problem for me. It's like I have a tight belt around my belly. I'm going to work on that. I wanted to say that I did not send the check to the Tennessee Equality Project. They took nearly a month to send my check back, to cash it. It would make me really nervous if $150 did not come back in a fairly decent amount of time. So I sent it off to Les Ballets de Trocadero de Monte Carlo in New York. I saw a documentary on them. They made me laugh, and I've always liked swans. So I sent them the money. They're not a gay activist group, but they are very gay, and all you have to do is to look at their poster to know that. They made me laugh. They were very, it's an arts group, they were very talented, and they spoke in the documentary about how difficult it is to make ends meet sometimes because they're not paid that well. So I sent them $150. I have notes here. I don't have detailed ones. Hopefully there won't be too many ums. I'm afraid that I can't do the memorization. I'm afraid that I won't be a good enough actor. I put all that pressure on me that I have to get this memorized. This has to be done right now, and I have to do it absolutely perfectly because I am an anal turd. So I am going to try and back away from that. I am going to do a lot of memorized pieces. I have some ideas. One, The Little Monk, is a monologue that I love. It's one of the earliest monologues I ever did. But his political, religious views are very different from mine. I am a Christian. I believe in God. But I also very much believe in science. When I was looking at the monologue this time, I noticed that across the page there was another monologue by Galileo, and it's his answer to the little monk. And it is much more attuned with me as a human being. So I'm going to try to memorize that. And if nothing else, it will balance out the religious and the political and the science and all that. It's a lovely monologue, and hopefully I'll be able to memorize it and not become just tense about getting it out. That's going to be the real goal, my meta goal for the coming monologues. Also, the thing that I read, I looked at it and I've got to decide if I'm just going to read or if I'm going to try to act. Doing both doesn't work, but it was stuff that I had on my mind and it's off. One of the good things about that is in that thing that I wrote, there is a sentence fragment. And I worked on that sentence fragment for some time to try to make it right. And after I got it right, I thought, but I like the way the sentence fragment sounds more than I like the complete correct sentence. So I changed it back to the sentence fragment, which is defeating my analism. So there's that. So there's that good thing that happened out of the reading. And I'm just so afraid that I can't act anymore, that I won't know how to do it. And that's so silly. I just don't have a director. I look back at this monologue and it's like, if somebody was there watching me, helping me, I think I could do a really good job. So there's that too. I'm always going to have a funny voice. Nothing in life is perfect. So those are the things that I'm thinking of. And when I decide to do things that aren't memorized, I will try to have just a few, not complete notes and not worry about getting exact stuff out. Just kind of go along, which means that I will basically have diarrhea of the mouth. But nothing in life is perfect. And I have this thing on now where I can't see myself. I didn't know that was there. I saw this lightning bolt up in the corner with a line through it. And why would I push that? What does I, maybe there are, I don't know, other things than YouTube that would, that you film on. I don't know. So anyway, I had no idea. I can't see myself now, which is a big help. So there's that. Tech. It's tech. That's what I think it is. It's tech defeating me.